Hey everybody, my name is Marilyn Peavy with Marilyn's Jewelry Corner, and I'm an independent paparazzi consultant, and I'm also a team leader of Sparkling Angels. Y'all, welcome back. This is my video series of building up your algorithms for your Facebook to get more people on your Facebook lives. So we're going to dive into our timeline and help you with the timeline, because you want to make sure that all the people know who you are and what you stand for. So we're going to dive into our timeline, and this is the second part of our live video series. Okay, we're back, you guys, and I'm going to share my screen with you, and we're going to go on my timeline, and I'm going to show y'all some pointers that you need to do. But first off, before we do that, let's talk about your personal timeline. It's not your business page, it is your personal timeline, okay? Because believe me, people will check you out on your timeline, and we want to get it in order. First off, if you do not have your timeline set to public, then you're doing yourself an injustice. Now, I know that that you may have children or stuff, and you don't want everybody to see those type photos. I suggest that any of those type photos then at the top, and I'll show you in my timeline that you can change it to friends only, okay, and not make it public. But to me, I don't post anything that I don't want shown, okay? So that I just keep that a rule of thumb, so I don't have to do that. I do not put any negativity or any kind of political views on my timeline, okay, at all. Just keep it, save it for in person. Just don't do it, y'all, because it just causes a lot of havoc on your timeline, and you don't want that. Second thing you want to remember is that you don't want to you want to keep your timeline clean. You want to post things not all about your business. You want to get people to know you yourself, because that's what social media is about anyway. And you want to take pictures or share pictures. But basically, you want to share. Don't share a lot of other people's stuff that you see and you like it. Recreate it if you have to. I use Canva to do my recreations. So two, you want to ask questions. I try to ask questions on a daily basis, but sometimes I fail at doing that. I will be one to tell you. You can't schedule anything on your timeline like you can your business page, but you can certainly do the same questions on your business page. I would not do the same question every time. If you're posting a question on your business page, don't post it on your timeline. Way to repurpose it and use that that post for your timeline, like the following week or 2 weeks from now. So that's some of my tips that I'm going to show you, but we're going to dive in, and I'm going to share you my screen and show you some things that you need to be implementing on your timeline and cleaning up your timeline, okay? All right, y'all, we are sharing my screen. First off, let's talk about our cover photo. You want to try to I go into Canva and make this cover photo. You don't want a bunch try to make sure it's pictures of you and your family or whatever, and just change it up. I made this for the spring. I probably need to change it for the fall, but this is my cover photo. And always upload a picture of you, not your animal or jewelry or anything like that. They want to see you, okay? So that is tip 2, okay? The next thing is if basically what we're trying to do is, if they come to your timeline for the very first time, what are they going to learn when they see it? Okay, when they first see it. This right here is in your settings, that you can fix this and you can edit this. And I put God and family first, bronze life of the party with paparazzi jewelry, and a grandmother of 11. So basically that's telling me you're limited in what you're how many pieces I guess letters that you're allowed. So you have to kind of break it down. So think about it and put that on there. Okay, then the important thing, like I told y'all, is your privacy settings. You might need to make sure that your privacy settings is to public. If you ever want to change it, all you have to do is go up here and change it to friends only, okay? But when you do that, let me tell you that it will automatically default to what the last time you changed it to. So when you go live or whatever, you may have to go back and change it. Now on this space right here, your intro. This is your intro. This is about you, okay? So you're going to go and edit your details. Don't put that you are paparazzi. If you have a business page, you need to put your business page up there, that you are the manager and creator at Marilyn's Jewelry Corner, okay? It will highlight, so if they want to go to it, it will go directly to that. I put my high school, I put my college, and where I live at, and where I'm originally from, and who I'm married to. And then right here you can edit your details. Right here you can scroll down and you can add your websites. So if you have a website or even a business page, you can put that on there. So this is my paparazzi website. This is my group page, my VIP group. So if they want to go join my VIP group, they can click on that. I also put my Facebook group on my Facebook business page. So this is my Facebook business page. This is my website. So I put that in there. And also this is my paparazzi website. So I've put that in there. And all you do is you add that and you can add that information in there, okay? And then you just push save. So that is your details, okay? You can add your hobbies if you'd like. You can edit this feature. You can put your feature photos. I need to I change some of these around, but though that's some of the things you need to work on. Okay, so now your life events. You can do a life event and come down here and put your life event. Now I hide my friends friends list in my settings. So if y'all don't know how to go to your settings, all you do is go to the arrow. This is in a computer, and you go to privacy and settings. Your phone has the same information. Now let's get to the questions, you guys. Y'all need to ask questions to get interaction on your page, okay? That is some of you. I have had people that I do not normally talk to on a normal basis. And remember the first video I said to go look up your friends and start commenting on their stuff, and then you will start seeing their stuff and they'll start seeing yours. But this is the same way. You ask them a question. Don't try not to do a yes or no question. You want to a one question answer. And I posted this 34 minutes ago. What 3 things will you keep in this grouping, and comment below. And it says you can only pick 3, keep 3. So I've gotten already 7 comments on 30, and I answer them back. I ask them another question. Okay. I have shared my videos. You can share your videos over if you're doing going live from your personal profile. That's fine, but you can do it from your business page and share it over to your timeline. Okay. And I've announced a special live. So that's 2 business things. But now I've gotten into where we celebrated Austin's birthday, and we posted pictures, okay? And then there's another live video, but then here's another question on September the 16th. How are you doing today in a dog scale? And I put my answer up above, and I made this in Canva, okay? I saw this on Facebook, and I repurposed it and redid it my way, and did this in Canva, okay? So I reposted this, and I got 17 comments, you guys, 17 comments, and actually one person shared this this photo. When they share, brings more algorithms up, and I answer them back. I'll say a genuine comment. There's another live thing I shared. This was another thing, is tell us what your favorite ice cream is, and this is a live check-in. So whoever answered this got in on my the drawing. This one is good, y'all. I didn't post nothing hardly after this, because I was still getting interaction, and I'm still getting interaction to this day, even though I posted it on September the 13th. It says, how do you like your peanuts? A, roasted. B, boiled. C, smoked. Or D, other. Instead of asking them, do you like boiled peanuts, yes or no, I did this and gave them a multiple choice. So you want to do multiple choices instead of a yes or no. Okay? And I have gotten 30 comments on this post alone. Okay? So there are people that has commented on this post I've not talked to in a while, and I have commented back, and other people has commented on their answers as well. So that's an interactive post, y'all. That's what you need to start doing to get your interaction up, so people will start seeing your posts, including your lives. All right, so this one is that me and my husband went to Pine Mountain State Park in Pine Mountain at the Roosevelt State Park, and we took pictures of the view. So I posted this, and I've gotten 11 comments. That's about me, you guys. It's nothing about jewelry, okay? So this is I guess when I was doing a pre-recorded video, and I've shared my group, okay, my business page here. And then when my granddaughter was born, I posted pictures of that. So that is the stuff that you need to change on your profile. It don't need to be all about paparazzi jewelry. You need to post stuff about yourself and your family and other things like that, and questions, interactive questions like I have done here. Okay, I'm back. So the question is that I have had a lot of is, where do I get my questions? Well, if you're scrolling on Facebook and you see a question like something like I did, to do a screenshot if you have to, if you can't remember, or write the question down and go repurpose it in Canva, y'all, or some photo program that you have on your phone or your computer. I love using Canva. Canva is free. You can get the pro version, I think, for $12.99 or $14.99 a month, and you could get all those photos of those dog photos that I did with the pro version. I did that and got all that. Or you can do a search on Google or whatever, and save them to your phone and then upload them into your Canva. I'm not going to do a tutorial on Canva right now, so you just have Canva. It to me is easy, but to me it's worth the $14.99 on the Canva, for the simple reason is I don't have to go doing a search and take a lot of my time up. Okay, so I repurpose a lot of the questions. You can also do questions. You can do a Google search of acting engagement posts for Facebook. They'll give you some ideas. Your list of your calendar days. You know how that people say, like the peanuts that was National Peanut Day, so that's why I asked that question. So a calendar at a glance, I believe that's where you get it. You can go by the months, and it'll tell you every day what the national day is. So you can do those questions. It don't necessarily have to be with jewelry. Now, if you want jewelry questions, you can do which earrings do you like, the fish hook or post, or what is your favorite metal in jewelry, things like that. And then give them a multiple choice, or different things like that. But try to stay away from the yes or no questions. So that is my tips on how to revamp your timeline on your Facebook, and to get more interaction on your timeline with questions like I just showed you. So hopefully that helps, and I challenge you all to try to do that once a day. I usually do it in the mornings, around first time I get first, what's the first thing that everybody does when they get up in the morning is I get on my Facebook and I just scroll. So do it first thing in the morning. I usually try to get up at 7 o'clock with my husband, so about 7:30 I'm posting a question. I will do take 1 or 2 hours in one day of the week and come up with my questions and then save them into a folder on my computer. You can do the same thing on your phone. And Canva, you can use your phone, but I just like the computer version because I like working on the computer, So anyway, y'all, you can do those, and then that way they're already done. You don't have to spend time finding a question. You can already do it. Take 2 hours or an hour, set a time limit, and then make those questions. I would try to do that at least 5 times a week, and then throughout the day also post some pictures about you and your family, and then you can intermix some of your business photos, your business images on there along with it. So I wouldn't post no more than 3 times a day, and do it sporadically throughout the day. I try to wait at least 6 to 12 hours before I post another post. So it's up to you. You can play around with it and find out when you get more interaction. But those are my tips, you guys, and hopefully that helped. And y'all stay tuned to the third video for this series is on getting interaction on your stories. And to me, I have found that stories has helped me a lot to get people on my lives. So y'all stay tuned for that next video.